Okay, I am in the kitchen where I think I did the video of the rain coming in the house. If you look at the gap right there at the bottom of that door, there's no weather stripping. That was which was there is worn out and no good. No good. Garbage to the ceiling. That's the nastiness. And then here we have back of the stove. That's the back of the stove. Look at that. No, that ain't wallpaper, goddammit. That is grease, poppings and drippings and spills and everything. Here we go. This is the cabinet above the stove. Let me zoom back out. Look at that. Look at that. She cooks in here. And the thing is, this is right above the skillets. Straight down. Would you want that loose shit just hanging over your food like that? Maybe that's why she done gone crazy. She done got lead poison or stupid poison or something. But anyway, this is the kitchen. The kitchen. The kitchen. This is the inside where her food is. Look at this. Look at that. What kind of woman? And I know where this girl comes from. I know her mama. Her mama was white glove clean. Her mom did not play this shit. She, I ain't gonna say her name. But those that might know me might know who I'm talking about. This is Lakita's house. And this is how she do it. This is how she do it. The floor, if I didn't show it already, I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. This is between the stove. Look at that. Do it again. That's to my left is the refrigerator. To the right is the stove. Do you ever mop back here? Don't ask a question you don't already know the answer to. Peeling paint. Here we go again. It's the other side of the stove. Let me zoom out. Other side of the stove. Look at the floor. Look at that. Now, ordinarily, I would help my niece. I'm just getting out of the hospital. I'm not yet 100 as far as standing on my feet and balance wise, and dealing with this vertigo stuff. And it's just hard. And she told me I could come here and get myself together. I can't get myself together. I'm falling apart in this house. Here's another look at the kitchen. I don't know who that is on that picture, but he getting a bad name in this kitchen. I think his name is Chef Boyardee. You don't need to be in here. That's leaving a bad name for you, buddy. I want y'all to stand by. I am going upstairs and show you something that's gonna blow your mind. Okay, I made it. I am upstairs in the bathroom where I'm going to have to sit down and rest my feet. Okay, here we are. I wash up at the sink downstairs because that's the only option I have. That's the only option left for a person who cares about their health. But this is where she takes a bath. Now look at what I'm gonna zoom in on some of this stuff. Do you see that? Do you see that? She got soap up there, sitting on that little thing right there. The soap just don't look like it's supposed to be there. Just filthy. How do you call yourself a woman of any kind and you living like this? Oh, check this out. Zoom out. She went out just the other day and bought this brand new shower curtain. Nice. I'm pretty sure she got it from the dollar store or something like that. But the whole thing with buying a shower curtain is you trying to do a update or bring your shit up to code as far as nastiness. But you buy a brand new shower curtain and around the tub looks like this. Around the tub looks like that. Here's more. Look at that. That shit is growing. Don't get it twisted. That shit is growing. What else I gonna show you? Down in that corner. Look at that. That's the floor. Look at that. I'm gonna show you my socks when I get back downstairs. She got soap sitting somewhere in filth. I just don't get it. I wasn't raised like that. And she wasn't either. My mama would come in the house and see I didn't clean that tub out. Behind myself was an automatic beat down. Didn't play that shit. And neither did hers. How did she turn so rogue? So rogue in all of this? How? How? Why? That looks like a nail sticking out of there. It is a nail. What the? Anyway, that's what I wanted to show y'all. Here's what a person does when they say come upstairs. They go, I'm going to come upstairs and take me a nice hot shower. I'm going to come take me a nice hot shower. And then water is splashing everywhere. I'm sure it's splashing in there. And that shit is coming out of the corner on into the tub and on you and everywhere else. And you get out and say, okay, I'm all clean now. You a lie. You a lie. You ain't clean. You dirtier. But anyway, I'm going downstairs and show you my socks. And I am going to do a video on this. So stay tuned. But before I go down, this is where her cats live. By golly, I was going to feed them, give them some food. I am not a cat lover by no means, but I am a humanitarian. And I wanted to give them some food, but I don't see the food. And the first thing she'll accuse me of doing is I was up here rambling through her shit. What shit? Rambling through what? Some shitty kitty litter? Anyway, went downstairs to show y'all my socks. Okay, folks. No, I have not been outside in my stocking feet. I've been in the house in my stocking feet. This is what they look like. And then walking through her house, this is what you get. Filth. Just filthy. Well, I mopped the floor. You did. She said she mopped the floor 2 days ago. Yeah, okay. Was it this floor at this resident? Probably not. Back on the 16th, she went to jail for throwing that walker at me. She hit me in the side of the neck, and the other one hit me in the ankle. Back on the 16th, I just got out of the hospital. Still not walking worth a shit, but I'm making it. I'm getting stronger. And that right there, that stuff, there's some more empty bottles around here from the 16th. I'm just not gonna go dig them up, but yeah, my niece, she got some issues, and she wanted to tell me that she didn't like the way I raised my kids, and she was one of them that I used to take shit off of. How you add that up? Somebody tell me. Now you get to be 50 years old. Now you're an authority on life. No, you're an authority on bottles. But anyway, because of that, and her, as she said, you're on my couch in my living room, and this is a neutral area. Okay. The basement is infested with roaches. Well, you could have bought you something to lay on. I'm leaving here. I ain't got no plans to be trying to camp out here. No, I'm out of here. Why would I be buying a bed to put down there and all that shit and roaches and shit crawling everywhere? Step out of the bed and roaches crawling on you. But anyway, from that, I think the following day I've been getting from the hospital, I alert her that I spotted a mouse downstairs. She didn't believe me. She called me every kind of lying son of a bitch there was. And I said, okay, whatever. And she said, you just saying that because you don't want to go down there. I said, no, I ain't going down there. I'm not going down that door, through that door down in that basement. I'm going out this one that leads to outside. I'm leaving here. I'm not getting ready to live like this and all this filth and shit. I don't know where you get it from. And talks about what a housekeeper she is. What is that? No, I ain't in the goddamn garage. What is that? Goddamn motorcycle sitting in the living room. And that's okay because it's a neutral area. Motorcycles can sit in the living room and it's okay being a neutral area. I'm sitting here breathing fumes from the damn motorcycle all damn night. But that's okay. That's okay. The next thing gonna come out of her house. This is my house. You goddamn right it is. But don't impress upon me what's right and wrong. You can't clean your house. You got motorcycles sitting in the front, roaches all over the goddamn house, mice in the damn basement. Look like you go getting that damn tub, not to get clean, but to get dirtier. So I don't know where you get it from or how you adding this shit up, but you the most nastiest motherfucker I ever seen walk this earth. And gonna try to dictate to me what's right and wrong about housekeeping. Motorcycles in the living room. Okay, that's all I got.